So very good morning to class 11 students. We are doing trigonometry and today we will do some extra questions in trigonometry. Okay. So those who have done completed the exercise, very well done. And those who could not complete the exercise, complete right now. Okay. This is question number 5th we are doing. So it says, look at the question. It says that sin x plus sin 3x plus sin 5x plus sin 7x, right? We have to prove something. Now this kind of question can also be asked in trigonometric equations. So right now we have to prove this equal to be 4 cos x cos 2x and sin 4x. Okay. Now how to prove this? You will use the formula sin c plus sin d. So one more thing I'll tell you after this. First pay attention. Suppose we combine x and 5. You get 6. 6 ka adha 3. That is not 7 plus 3. So we need to combine properly. So what you should combine here? That you have to understand. Okay. So that you will get something common here. So the difference of 5 and this thing. 1 is 4. And 7 minus 3 is also 4. So let's take this and this. Sin x plus sin 5x plus sin 3x plus sin 7x. This is our LHS. Sin c plus sin d. What is the identity? 2 sin c plus d by 2 मतलब 6x by 2 that is 3x cos c minus d मतलब 4x divided by 2 is 2x, right? C plus d by 2 2 sin 7 plus 3 tan divided by 2 is 5x cos 3 minus 7 minus 4 minus 2 is same as 2x cos minus x is same as cos x. So this we can take common cos 2x and 2 also. We get sin 3x plus sin 5x. Now solve these two. Sin c plus sin d 2 sin c plus d 3x plus 5x 8x by 2 4x cos 3 minus 5 2 that is divided by 2 is x. So we are getting 4 cos x cos 2x sin 4x. That is proved. LHS is equal to RHS. Now what I want to tell you is the same question can be asked in terms of equation. And in equation if this question is asked, it will be given like this. Same question can be changed in the exam. So if it is changed in the exam, you can get just solve the equation like this. Solve the equation. Now this will be given to you. So what you need to do is first convert it into this just like the question right now we are done. We will write 4 cos x cos 2x sin 4x is equal to 0. Now each one of them can be 0. So cos x can be 0. So that means x can be 2n plus 1 pi by 2. General solution I am writing. If cos 2x is 0, 2x can be 2n plus 1 pi by 2. X is equal to 2n plus 1 pi by 4. If sin 4x is 0, we will write 4x is equal to n pi. Whenever sin x is 0 we write n pi. X is equal to n pi by 4. Right? So we are getting 2n plus 1 pi by 2, 2n plus 1 pi by 4, x is equal to n pi by 4. These are the three answers. And suppose you are asked give the answers in say 0 se pi. So for this the answer will be only 1 pi by 2. For this one, if I take 0, I will get pi by 4. If I take 1, I will get 3 pi by 4 also. between 0 to pi. Here n pi by 4. If I take 1, I get pi by 4 which is already there. If I take 2, I get pi by 2 which is already there. So that's it. These are the three solutions of this equation in 0 to pi, and these are the general solution for whatever value of n. N is an integer, so whenever n belongs to z, that means you can take 1, 2, 3, 4, 0 or -1, -2, -3 and so on. Okay, so there are some other questions, so let's do question number 6 also. What is that? Question number 6 you will do, right? This says, I am writing the question. If you have not done, do it now. 6th question, sin 7x sin 5x plus sin 9x plus sin 3x upon cos 7x plus cos 5x plus cos 9x plus cos 3x. We have to prove tan 6x. Again, same identities again and again we are using. Sin c plus sin d, sin c plus sin d, and it is all positive, right? So we can even change the grouping if you want. Like 7 plus 9. 7 plus 3 is what? 10, and 5 plus 9, and you have to look at the difference also. So if I use 7 plus 5, 12 divided by 2, okay, that is okay. This is already given us some value. So 2 sin 7 plus 5, 12, 12 divided by 2 is 6x, that is required. 7 minus 5 is 2, that is cos x, plus here 2, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 divided by 2 is 6x, sin 6x, and 9 minus 3 is 9 plus 3 is 12, 9 minus 3 is 6, 6x, that is cos 3x, right? Okay, divided by, here we will get what? 2 cos c plus cos d, matlab cos and cos, 2 cos 6x cos x plus 2 cos 6x cos 3x, take common, cancel 2, take sin x sin 6x common here, cos 6x common here. Now what is that? Cos x plus cos 3x divided by cos x plus cos 3x. So these two get cancelled, we get tan 6x is equal to, that's the answer, LHS is equal to RHS, right? So if you have done, very good. If you have not completed, you can complete now. So there are many more questions. Suppose you get equations, questions on equations also, we can do like this. So whenever, I will give you one more time. Suppose you are getting cos square x is equal to 0 or cos square x is equal to cos square y. You should not take the roots. Don't take the root. Solve it like this. 1 minus cos 2x, sorry, 1 plus cos 2x upon 2, 1 plus cos 2y upon 2. Now cos 2x is equal to cos 2y. Now apply that identity. So if you remember, that identity was cos x is equal to cos 2y. 2x is equal to 2n pi plus minus general solution of cos x is equal to cos y. 2x is equal to 2n pi 2y. So divide by 2, you get n pi plus minus y. So this is the answer when cos square x is equal to cos square y, x is equal to n pi plus minus y. Similarly, if you are getting sin square x is equal to sin square y, you can write 1 minus cos 2x by 2, 1 minus cos 2y by 2. So this is getting cancelled. even minus is getting cancelled, so you get exactly the same answer, that is x is equal to n by plus minus y. So if sin x is equal to sin y, then the answer is x is equal to n pi plus minus 1 to the power n y. But if sin square x is equal to sin square y, answer is x is equal to n pi plus minus 1. If cos x is equal to cos y, answer is x is equal to 2n pi plus minus y. But if cos square x is equal to cos square y, answer is x is equal to n pi plus minus y. So that means what is the meaning of 2n pi plus minus y? Means only even numbers. Here all even and odd numbers are allowed with plus minus y. What is the use of minus 1 to the power n? If it is odd, you take minus sign. If it is even, you take the plus sign. But here all even and odd, you will both even and odd, you can take any value of n, and then you can take plus minus y. So cos square x, cos square y, sin square x, sin square y. These two are also general formation of equation. So this way you can solve a lot of equations also, identities also, and trigonometry can become really fun for you if you enjoy this kind of thing. Okay. So there are many such questions where you will find that you will need to apply some identities, and only then it can be solved. Like you can try this sin square x plus cos square x, ठीक है, is equal to, suppose I write 1. That is already true. This is always true, right? So suppose I write sin square x plus cos square x is equal to, and if I divide by something like this. Suppose this I write 2 sin square x plus cos square x, right? Is equal to 2, maybe 3 by 2. Suppose we get this kind of question. Now how will you solve this kind of question? So that you should try. This is your question number 1. So I will write such questions, okay, in your assignment. So these questions will be given in assignment to you. You can try them and then give the answers. And then next chapter we are starting is permutation and combination. Permutation and combination, okay. And we might take a test on trigonometry also. First I give you one assignment today, and then you can try one test, and then we start chapter 7, permutation and combination, in the next class. So see you in the next class.